Meg, obviously disappointing way to end the season, a bit sooner than you were hoping, but it's been a phenomenal effort from the girls to get to finals this year.
Yeah, Susie, my goodness. It's difficult to think or to consider the season as a whole and the year as a whole after losing in an elimination final, but I certainly feel assured that the group here and everyone that supports us is pretty positive about our trajectory and pretty proud of things that we've achieved in season 7. And I said to the girls that the thing is that if we keep playing that kind of footy and we keep improving at the rate we are, then we'll play plenty more games like that one and play plenty more finals in the near future. So that feels a long way away at the moment, but certainly a lot of pride from everyone at the Cats.
Obviously a close one today and a couple of weeks ago against Adelaide as well. Results weren't what we were hoping for, but girls have really proven themselves against finals teams and top contenders here, so you must be proud to see that they're really stacking up against tough competition.
Yeah, certainly. I think we know that we're playing a brand of footy that matches it with the best of the teams, and the thing that we need to improve on is when we play those teams, keeping to that structure and making sure that we sort of continue to play our method and try and get the scores on the board. But the thing is that, as I said, we'll play more teams like that in the future, and we feel like we belong with those top teams. And to miss out, I think we missed out on top 4 by 2 points that week, 1 point the next week, and then to have more scoring shots tonight is on one hand positive, on the other it's sort of a bitter pill to swallow. But yeah, I mean the improvement's been wonderful, and to think that probably spoke to you post season 6 and it was a completely different feeling. So we've come a long way in 6 to 10 months, and to think that we've got another 10 to take bigger and bolder steps, and that's really exciting.
And obviously you mentioned it there as well. This isn't obviously the end of the journey for the Cats. This season's done, but it's just the start of something hopefully exciting for the next season ahead.
Oh, absolutely. I feel like the group that we've got at the moment is the one that can really take us forward. There's been a lot of turnover and a lot of change in the program in 2022, but we've benefited from it, and we've come a long way in a short period of time. So yeah, this is the start. I think Brett Johnson said to us post game that this is step 2 in a long journey, and I think about the age of some of our core players, and they've got incredibly long futures ahead of them, and if we keep everyone together here at the Cats, then there'll be a lot of wins and some really exciting final series in the future. And those of us that are a little older, we'll try and stay around and be with them as that happens. Yeah.
And just finally, fantastic crowd support out there tonight. Must have been a real thrill hearing them out on the field.
Oh, incredible crowd support. I mean, it's been so special to play at home in front of our members and supporters in the Geelong community. I feel like we really respond. Even in that last quarter, we're really responding to the crowd. And I said post game to the group that we had so many first-year seasons. We experienced things that we'd never had before: consecutive wins, domination in games, and playing in front of a crowd like that were as vocal as. I mean, I don't know how many were there, but it sounded absolutely packed. So. I mean, if we keep playing the brand of footy that we showed glimpses of this year, then I'm sure they'll keep coming back, and we'll be committed to continuing to put on good shows for them.
Thank you so much for your time, Meg. Well done this season.
Back at you. Thanks, Susie.